What up, y'all? Welcome back into the world of Hazy Hobbies here. My 20-gallon fish tank that is currently set up in my daughter's room. Fresh water. Got a little bit of fish in here. I'm currently still going through the cycle in this tank. I gotta do another water test. My Raphael catfish is hiding up in there like he always does during the day. But here, excuse my son in the background, I got my DIY table for my new 75-gallon tank that I bought off of someone on OfferUp. And today is the day that I am doing my test runs. See if there's any leaks in this thing. Seeing if I've struck bad luck or not. Because this was what the 75-gallon tank was about, what, 75 bucks, 100 bucks, I forget when I bought it. But a lot cheaper than what it would be if I would have bought it brand new. A lot cheaper. And then the DIY table over here that I made, all 2x4s purchased from Home Depot. Had them cut it up for me, and yeah, it didn't come out exactly perfect. It was a little uneven, and then I noticed it's probably hard to tell, but there's some unevenness in the water level. It's not like crazy obvious, but it's a little obvious. I don't know if you guys could tell if you're looking, but I see it. So I'm gonna try and figure out, because it looks like I might need some stints there, because I put that there and it helped a little bit. It helped even it out a little bit, so it doesn't look as bad as it did before. So yep, just waiting for her to fill up now. Seeing what I need to fix. Now this DIY table I got off of a YouTube channel. They call him the DIY King. And he's pretty good at what he does. I don't know if I'll call him the king, but definitely a DIY guy. This is what he made, so I just replicated it. And yeah, there were some imperfections that I did. And it's not totally flush down here. There's like a little gap. You can see it. Then over here, it's flush. So, and I notice this part is sitting up against one of these. One of these is like the little edge is poking out. So that's what I noticed when I put it on before I added the water. And then I did notice the bottom was like a little wobbly, a little bit, and I stuck one of my tools here for my vehicles, just as a little temporary thing to see. But yeah. After I empty out the water, when I confirm there's no leaks, because I can't really unscrew that support beam over there to try to like lower it, because then I would have to like basically start over, and I don't want to do that. I really don't. So I'm probably gonna go to the Home Depot, maybe get some stints, and then find something if I can like shave a corner off. I'll do some research to make sure that's a good idea, that I'm not doing any more damage to it, because this DIY thing, it costs less than what, 50-60 bucks. It was like seven planks of 2x4s. Each one was about $7 and some change, so you can round it out $8. So yeah, it was just about under 60 bucks, and then it took about a little over 100 screws, like 102, just barely over. That box was about $6 bucks. It was the number 8 2.5-inch wood screws that I used for this project. Number 8 2.5 wood screws, 2.5-inch wood screws. But if you want to know how to make this, go to the DIY King. And on his channel, he'll have step-by-step, plank by plank, piece by piece, how to put this together, and you'll realize how simple it is. Get a power tool though. You don't want to do this by hand, or unless you're like super strong, then sure, whatever. But get a power tool, a drill bit, and it should be a simple project. But that's what's going on, guys. My new 75-gallon tank that I'm trying to get started, so I can add a basking turtle on top, the basking area for a turtle, and then have some fish inside, and then feed it smaller fish. Hopefully this one here, I want to turn this one into a saltwater tank, just because it's in my daughter's room, and what's in here now is cool, but it's kind of boring, and the coolest fish does not come out till the middle of the night, the Raphael catfish. So I want to get my daughter a couple clownfishes, maybe a sea star in there, one of the smaller ones, the ones that don't get too big, um, and maybe a little. I forgot the actual name, but you know the dory fish, the blue one from Finding Nemo. Get that one in there, and she should love it. But that's about it, yo. You know that's what I'm doing. Keep me busy for now, and this is a pretty cool hobby. I like it. All right, y'all. Peace.